You're watching CKWS News at Noon on Global Kingston.
Good to see you on this sunny Wednesday afternoon. Sunny but cold, yeah. As far as Kingston is concerned, we'll get to around -15 today. We had extreme cold warnings issued for the morning. It felt like -30, -35 in some cases around Eastern Ontario. And some sunshine, so that's the good news. And that sunshine doesn't really return until Friday. Getting there, though, chance of flurries tomorrow. They're not going to really happen concentrated until the evening, until your afternoon commute, your morning commute should be fine. We're looking at 2 to 4 centimeters. And then, like I said, some sunshine on Friday. For Belleville, good afternoon to you. -13 degrees today with a mix of sun and clouds. -3 tomorrow. That's going to feel tropical compared to yesterday and today. Wind chill, but feeling like -16 in the morning. Like I said, 2 to 4 centimeters expected for you. Friday, -11 with some sunshine. Brockville, -14 for you today. Lots of sunshine. -4 tomorrow. A wind chill in the morning, though, -21. Dealing with some wind as well as those flurries, so not just falling snow but blowing snow for much of the region tomorrow. Friday, a mix of sun and clouds and a chilly high of -10. Smiths Falls, -16 today, -6 tomorrow, and 2 to 4 centimeters expected for you, and a cold morning again. And speaking of cold, just -13 for your Friday. Enjoy some variable cloudiness. Kingston, -14 today, -3 tomorrow. Wind chill bit feeling like -19 in the morning. We're also dealing with some flurries. We could see 2 to 4 centimeters later afternoon. -11 on Friday. Now, the good news for the weekend, in terms of conditions, lots of sunshine both Saturday and Sunday, but temperatures still well below average. -13 on Saturday and only getting to -8 on Sunday.
Yes, we're out from under this cold snap. It's not to say we won't get back into the deep freeze before winter is done, but we do see some relief from this 2-day deep freeze, and we're going to see some snow as a result of this change. And in the long range, you might be pleased to see that daytime highs might actually slip into the plus zone. We'll talk about that a little later as well. But temperatures across the region still low. I mean, these were your daytime highs. That extreme cold warning wasn't really lifted until later this afternoon because of the morning wind chill was at about -31. And all of these temperatures really didn't rise very high. The best on our map, a -9 in Toronto today. But Belleville, Kingston, -14 to -16, and then even cooler up by Ottawa, about a -18 today. Easterly winds right now at about 4 kilometers per hour, barely moving, 51% relative humidity, so we're dealing with a very dry air mass right now, and just a trace of a flurry, not quite a centimeter, just less than a centimeter through the overnight hours. And there's more to come. We'll say goodbye to these areas of high pressure that ushered in all that cold air, and another low sweeps through. Look how tiny the warm front was. Really didn't amount to much, but bring you a little dusting of flurries through the overnight tonight. And then when the cold front moves through on Thursday, we see more than just a dusting. It may take a while to get there. You're probably looking at a small probability through the morning, but by late afternoon, early evening, this could trigger significant snowfall for a lot of us. By Friday morning, we may have to shovel our way out of 5 to 10 centimeters. But high pressure, does this look familiar? A couple highs coming in out of the northwest, and boom, they spread out into 3 highs. We just had that, and look at that trough of cold air. Yeah, so we're gonna see things drop again in the wake of this snowy system, but I've got some good news in the long range. Don't worry about that. So this is what we're looking at now, that dusting of flurries through the morning, then your cold front. So it's late afternoon that we start to get into that snow. Could be significant through the evening and overnight, but in the wee hours of the morning, it comes to an end. We start to see the clearing and cooling once again. So -3 is your high tomorrow. That's seasonal, Belleville. For the Belleville-Kingston area, -3 for a daytime high. That's good. So a big improvement in temperatures, but we're getting into some snow. You got about 5 to 10 centimeters expected. Friday, mainly sunny and back into the cool again. Only -12, dropping to -24. Saturday, clear and cool as well with a high -11. Brockville, -3 for you tomorrow, too. not the 5 to 10, maybe 5 centimeters. You're not getting the lake enhancement that the Belleville-Kingston area is seeing. You're away from Lake Ontario, but you will get some snow. Friday, mix of sun and cloud, clear and cool through the morning, a few clouds in the afternoon. -11 is your high and a -23 overnight. Saturday, mainly sunny with a high -13. So clear and cool a couple days for you. We hope to see things improve Sunday again. Smiths Falls, -6 for a high tomorrow, 5 centimeters of snow, and a couple clear and cold days over Friday and Saturday as well. Kingston, your 5-day forecast. Maybe 5 centimeters tonight, and then another 5 to 10 through the day tomorrow. -3 for high. Most of your snow tomorrow comes to you late in the day through the afternoon and evening. Friday, mainly sunny, a high -13. So, yes, things do cool down again. Saturday, a cold one with mainly clear conditions. Mix of sun and cloud Sunday with a high -7. And for Monday, it's a mix of sun and cloud and back into a seasonal level of temperatures for the region. A high of only -4. Now your weather wallpaper.
This weather wallpaper is brought to you by Pam's Flower Garden. Flowers and tropical plants by Pam's since 1962 with same-day delivery.
This one comes from Sharon Young of Kingston. This is an open field, one of her fields, I believe, along Highway 15. Caught a couple coyotes. She was going for a walk and saw the two of them. I hope that's a zoom lens.
Yeah.
You know, don't want to get too close to these guys. And you may have, you know what, this is the time of year where you start to see them a little more because the food source is scarce and the food that's there is buried under snow. And so they get a little closer to us. And actually, my wife and one of our neighbors, Dave Woodhouse, actually saw a coyote walking down Taylor Kidd.
Wow.
Right by Waterloo Drive.
That's brazen.
The other day, yeah.
And if you're out walking, yeah, you pick up the pace too.
Yeah, you don't stick around when you see more. When you see one of those, it's enough. You can see two of them, you get hightailing it out of there.
I guess so, especially if you have pets too. You have to keep an eye on the small pets if you have them out for a walk.
Yes.
So, Bill, we're hoping for some milder conditions later. I noticed the temperature was starting to rise there in your 5-day because we need that snow to start melting because the city is running out of places to put the snow.
That's true.
Yeah.
We got so much in such a short period of time.
Yeah.
None forever, just a bunch of rain to wash it what little we had, and then boom. So yeah, I think in the long-range forecast you will be pleasantly surprised.
Okay, we'll take a peek ahead to that a little bit later. Thank you, Bill. Bill.
Yes, we're out of the deep freeze for at least a day as we see more snow, 5 centimeters tonight and maybe another 5 to 10 centimeters tomorrow, the bulk of that coming late in the day. Friday, though, we're out from under the snow, but back into a deep freeze. Only a high of -13, dipping to -23 that night. A cold one Saturday, too. Up to -7 Sunday, so a slight improvement with a mix of sun and cloud. -4 Monday with a mix of sun and cloud, and look at that. We haven't seen one of those in a while. A plus daytime high at 1 on Tuesday with a mix of sun and cloud as we kick off February. And Groundhog Day Wednesday, it's +4, but look out, a 60% chance of mixed precipitation.
And temperature's still all over the map, too, right?
Yeah, nice to see those pluses come back, though.
You'll have to wait a week for it, though. Thanks, guys. We'll be right back.
You're watching CKWS News at 11 on Global Kingston.
Well, the extreme cold warning has been dropped. We see temperatures rising tomorrow, and as it does, we get into some snow. Yes, the warm front will probably bring you a few flurries. It's the cold front that's really going to bring you the business through Thursday, probably primarily late Thursday, and then by Friday morning, more high pressure rolling in. Look familiar? Yeah, we had this. This is what brought our cold snap the last time. 2 highs that sort of spread out and turned into 3, all coming from the northwest. And so we are going to see, temperatures bottom out in the wake of this snowfall. -3 for a high Belleville tomorrow with, snow 5 to 10 centimeters is possible. Blowing and drifting to southwest winds 40 to 60. There will be somewhat wind chill, but certainly not as bad as it has been. Friday, mainly sunny with a high -12. You reach -11 Saturday, clear again. So clear and cold conditions over Friday and Saturday. For everybody, you've got that snow tomorrow, maybe 5 centimeters, Brockville. Not the 5 to 10. You're not getting lake enhancement like Belleville and Kingston. Friday, -11 for a high and up to -13 on Saturday. Those overnight lows in the low -20s. Yeah, clear and cold again. Smiths Falls, a little bit of snow, 5 centimeters. A little blowing and drifting too. Friday and Saturday, clear and cold for you as well. Kingston, your long-range forecast, -3 and snow tomorrow. You got a dusting tonight, another 5 to 10 centimeters tomorrow. For Friday, Friday, it's -12 for a high. Yeah, clear and cold conditions return, clearing early Friday. Saturday, mainly sunny with a high -12. Temperatures improving Sunday with a high -7. Mix of sun and cloud. Looks like some flurries again Monday with a high -4. And for Tuesday, just a mix of sun and cloud, high +1. Snow and rain Wednesday. We get up to +4 on Groundhog Day.